Okay, so we're looking at question 24. The photograph below shows a large outcrop of rock composed primarily of visible crystals of mica, quartz, and feldspar. All right, so based on that information, we have to take a look at the composition and the foliated texture. As soon as they remind you of foliation, that means there has to be some kind of banding involved in this. As you can see, there are banding involved. So this rock can best be identified as what? So we know it's foliated and it's banding, it has to be a metamorphic rock. All of these answers are actually metamorphic rocks, but to be specific, we know that marble is most likely a white color. If you take a look at the chart, marble is down here. It's usually a metamorphism of limestone or dolostone. It's usually white in color, so it's not going to be that answer because this is more like a black color. Let's see if it's schist. So schist, let's take a look at the explanation for schist. It looks like it's plate T, mica, so they did mention mica earlier, so definitely keeping this in consideration. Visible from metamorphism of clay or feldspar, as we know. It did mention feldspar, so definitely keeping schist in mind because it looks like it can be schist since there is some kind of layering and banding here in the image as well, just like the black and white image on this screen. Let's take a look at slate. So slate looks something like this, low-grade metamorphism of shale. So they did not mention anything about shale, so obviously this cannot be the answer because they mentioned mica, quartz, and feldspar, so not shale. And anthracite coal. So coal, let's take a look at the image. For anthracite coal, it needs to look something very black in color, and it has to be a metamorphism of bituminous coal. So they did not mention anything about coal in this description. So since they're only mentioning mica, quartz, and feldspar, we can definitely confirm that the answer is 2, which is schist.